Hi guys, it's Amy, your golf coach. Nowadays, a lot of amateur golfers know that they have to turn their hips powerfully in order to gain distance off the tee. New trend of common faults I see now is the over-rotation of the hips. If you over-rotate your hips and the lower body is not able to stabilize that hip turn, then now you're going to end up with a big hook or a slice, which we don't want, right? So today I'm going to help you gain distance off the tee by Aimeefying the powerful hip turn. Ta-da! Aimeefying means making golf simple, fun, and effective. Now, back to the golf lesson. All right, let's go ahead and check out the downswing for the driver. So as you are completing the backswing, you shift to the left and you're putting pressure in the front left part of your foot, boom, this way. And then as your hips are clearing out the way, now you can see that the pressure moves into the left heel and front of the right foot like so. And that's when your hip turn is happening. And because of that hip turn, now your shoulders are turning with a lot of speed and then the impact happens. Let's see it. That's the correct footwork and the correct downswing transition for the driver. But if you try to turn more hips here now, I see that a lot of golfers tend to lose their legs. Or as your hips are firing forward, the shoulders are not able to keep up with this speed and gets really left behind. Now you see that club face is super opened. You're either going to slice it, or if you release all at once, now it's going to hook. If you want to use powerful hips, I have to sync up lower body stability to the powerful hip turn to your shoulder turn. Sync up three things all at once. I know it sounds a lot of work, but I'm gonna Aimeefy it for you and show you a quick drill. I have a rubber band here. You're gonna step with ball of your trail foot, pull this rubber band across your body like this. So let's actually get low to make it a lot tighter. So I want your left hand to be next to the left pocket. And then let's get into your setup. Boom, this is nice and tight. Now let's do the downswing from here. Turn, and as you clear out your hips as hard as you want, you see how much pressure I'm putting in my back foot? That's a great hangback move right there. It's gonna give you a lot of stability in the lower body. And as you are turning, you can tell that I can't breathe, right? So that's engaging my obliques. So as your hips are turning, this resistance is strengthening my obliques. That's going to really help my shoulders stay connected to the hip turn and bring the shoulders through beautifully instead of getting stuck behind. So let's do that again. You go back and you turn, and you feel the pressure and the pressure here. The core pressure kind of feels like this. When someone is about to punch you in the tummy, you tighten it up, right? But in a twisted way, so you won't be able to breathe easily. So let's go ahead and actually put this into the actual shot. Okay, so I'm gonna pretend like the rubber band is under my trail foot and I have it pulling next to my lead pocket. And we're going to boom, sync up the lower body stability, powerful hip turn, and the oblique that brings the shoulders through beautifully. Let's see it. Ooh. Whew. Almost sounded like a tennis player right there. I couldn't breathe. But that was a fantastic shot. I really felt my legs stabilizing. I was able to turn my hips really hard without losing my shoulders because my obliques were engaged really nicely and I couldn't breathe, as you guys could hear. So if you want to use a lot of hips for power, you have to make sure your lower body stability, your hips and your shoulders are in sync. You can't just use the hips by itself. You can even cause injuries that way. So today I showed you an Aimeefied drill to help you hit that golf ball nice and long off the tee with beautiful hip turn. And if you have any questions, please comment down below. Love communicating with you. That's what really gets me going with these videos for you guys. So please feel free to leave your comments and questions down below. And if you want to come to my website's Ask Aimee section, leave your questions and comments there. I usually get to those before anywhere else. It'll be much appreciated. Thank you guys for golfing with me, and see you in the next one. Mwah.